Line 1. Tara in Bale City, Virginia.
Oh, hey.
Hi. You're probably going to be our last caller, so what's up?
Oh, I got on the show. That's cool. Sorry, I saw some of your videos on YouTube, and I was curious about a couple things. I actually don't know anybody who's told me that they're an atheist, and I was wondering, like, I've had many times in my life where I have gotten to the point where I've wondered, like, whether God existed or not. And typically, when I think about it, when I think about the idea of God not existing, I get this overwhelming feeling of, like, it feels so empty. And I was always wondering how, it just kind of feels like it would be kind of a purposeless way to live. And I know that's not how people feel when that's not how I've seen people who say that they're atheists that they say, but I just can't imagine, what do you do about that? Like, would you ever think about it? Just kind of not think about, like, that things are going to kind of end?
We got a few minutes left. You want to take turns on short answers?
Yeah, we'll have to be real short.
Okay. I don't think that people get their purpose and drive in life from God, even if they often say they do. I mean, people strive for a lot of things in their lives. They work to be the best at their job they can be. They look for companionship and friendship and a great sex partner. There are a lot of different things that make people happy. You know, there are wonderful things in this world, like good food and entertainment and travel and reading good books. And there are a lot of goals that people choose to set for themselves, and all those things can be used to imbue your life with meaning and purpose, as well as that part of yourself that sticks in other people's minds after you're gone.
There's a parable that Jesus taught, and one of the things that in the parable, a man decides to build up a couple storehouses for his grain, and he decides that he's going to store up his grain, and at the end of the day, he's going to sit back and relax, and he decides that that's going to be the point of his life. But literally, right when he got to that point where he has achieved what he wanted to achieve, he was struck down dead. You know, he was at the end of his life, and none of that even mattered.
But this is actually one of the problems that I have with religion, which is that really it's a profoundly negative message in a lot of ways, because a lot of things that people do take pleasure and satisfaction out of in life, religion will basically crap on and say, oh, that's actually useless and terrible, and the only thing that can make you happy is your belief in God. And I know a lot of unhappy religious people.
I don't think that the point of it, and I know unhappy religious people too.
We're going to run out of time. You want to hang around on hold for a bit, and we'll pick you up afterwards?
After the show?
Yeah,
we have an after show.
Anyway, that's our show. We'll be at El Arroyo in half an hour. And thanks, John, for being on. Sorry I rushed.
Oh, no problem.
Okay. See you next week.